I was driving in the car and I had a little cup in the car and it had gotten some liquid on the top of it, but I didn't know it, like condensation. And I just had my hand on it and I thought, started feeling with those two fingers that I've not been able to feel with in over 3.5 years.
Hey, Rachel, thanks for coming to spend some time with me today.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. So, can you start off by talking a little bit about how you felt prior to coming to QHS?
Yeah, just kind of sluggish, wasn't sleeping well, just stiff. Um, I'm just not great. Low energy and not a very good mood. Nothing really horrible, but just not the greatest.
Overall, just well-being kind of low.
Right, right. And I mean,
Awesome.
I've always known I needed some help, health wise. And so I've kind of looked into essential oils, and I did become certified with as a essential oil health coach, and that has definitely changed my life and my family's life. But but I still just am just not where I need to be. So anyway, that's why I've been searching.
Awesome. And then when did you come to QHS?
Um, I think February 23rd or 27th, something like that. I think it was the 27th.
Okay. So you've had your device February, March, April, May, like 3.5 months.
I got it 11 weeks and 3 days ago.
Okay,
So
cool.
March 19th is when I actually received it.
Okay, so a little bit before me. And what have you noticed?
Oh, my energy has been way better. My sleep has greatly improved. I don't have that stiffness in my neck and my shoulders that I used to carry around always. Um, I also had a hand injury about 3.5 years ago with a food processor, and it caused me to lose the feeling in two of my fingers on my left hand. And
Oh
I don't
my
know. It's
gosh, what
yeah.
happened?
Well, I was unboxing a new one, and apparently it was like a return or something. And when they returned it, they didn't actually enclose it back into its plastic cover, and stick it down in there. So when I turned it upside down to grab a hold of the one that was in the box properly, it fell out. The little blade did. And so I went to stop it off from falling off the edge of the table, and it sliced my hand.
Oh my gosh, I
Oh,
knew it was gonna be something gnarly
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It was scary because I play the piano and other instruments, and that's my left hand. And anyway, but it could have been way worse. It could have been way, way worse. So anyway, my point is that about a month ago, I think it was, I was driving in the car and I had a little cup in the car and it had gotten some liquid on the top of it, but I didn't know it, like condensation. And I just had my hand on it and I thought, started feeling with those two fingers that I've not been able to feel with in over 3.5 years. And so I completely attribute that to being with the Twine Wave device. I mean, because I just nothing else has changed. So
Wow.
I'm hugely excited about that.
Yeah, because Dr. A says it works with your nerves. So that's why
Okay.
he says sometimes to wear it on your back,
Oh,
because that's where
really?
your nerves are in your spine, you know?
Okay.
So that makes a lot of sense to me.
It
Cool.
does. It does.
Have you seen anything else?
Um, well, I don't know if I mentioned my sleep. I definitely have been like I would say sleeping like the dead. Well, I mean, not hardly even moving. I think that's why I feel so much better. Have more energy. As
Uh-huh.
but otherwise, I really don't have a whole huge line to say that I'm much better because I really wasn't that sick. I think,
Right.
but just I think stiff with inflammation and not drinking enough and, not moving enough. And anyway, I feel like doing all that now. So I think it's all improving just slowly.
Cool. And when you sleep more, I mean, that's better. And it sounds like your inflammation is less since you said your neck feels better.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I would have like in that same hand that had the injury, it would become stiff and kind of achy at times. And I don't have that anymore either. So
Oh,
it's good.
cool. That's good. So you feel like your hand is returning back to normal?
Absolutely. There's not a doubt about it.
Oh, awesome. And then we get to move forward and pretty soon be in a QARC and have a 30-year-old body, but with all the wisdom we've gained through the last couple decades.
It's
How do you feel
amazing.
about that?
It's unreal and amazing. Brings me to tears.
What are you going to do with this, like your do-over? You get to, just do all the things you didn't do, or what excites
Well,
you?
the thing that excites me is being able to enjoy life. I just got my first grandbaby, and I want to continue to enjoy life and be able to move around and play around with him, travel, help others even further more than I already have. And that's what I look forward to, is just being able to be unlimited where health is concerned.
Is your health, I mean, it sounds like you're pretty healthy. So is anything stopping you now already?
No, 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 not at all. I just feel like I can tell that I'm getting older. And
Yeah.
it's just harder to do the things, and the manual labor of just a regular task of decorating for a wedding or for church related outings. It just becomes harder, and it just wears on you it seems like the tiredness would hold on for days following, and I thought I'm getting older. And I
Well,
was
you,
feeling it.
you
So
look young. I
oh,
mean, you
well,
look
you're
super
sweet.
young. Like you're
I'm
like
49.
grandbaby.
I'm
Okay.
49. So
Well, that's
yeah.
still, I mean, that's still young. I'm going to
Yeah.
be 58. Oh my gosh.
Bless you. You're my hero, I'll tell you that. I love your
Oh,
daily
wow.
messages. They're very encouraging.
Aw, thank you. It's like, that's my passion right there. Is just trying to have a little bit of encouragement.
Yeah,
So that's awesome.
it
And
is.
so is there anything else, Rachel, that you're excited about moving forward?
I guess the most that I'm looking forward to is just being able to share it with others, and then be able to people to see the difference instead of me just talking about it. Let them see it. Let them see the peace and the healing that has happened, and that there is good to come, that the world is not coming to the end, and that it's all good. So
Yes, God won. I just did a
absolutely.
video that's coming out soon. I don't know when. I'm way ahead of schedule, but it's so exciting. And I'm like choked up, but it's all
Mhm.
about God won. And so
That's awesome.
look out for it. It will be out soon. But that's what
That's
makes me the
great.
most excited,
Yes, I can understand that.
you know? Awesome. Well, my darling, thank you so much for coming to spend some time with me, sharing your story. And I really look forward to seeing you back for part 2 after the QARC.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
Yep, me too.
Thank you for making this QHS project fly. This valorous admin team, thank you. The Key community welcomes you. Thank you for making your home QHS healthy and happy. Thank you for helping us place QH centers all around the world. Together, hand in hand, we make miracles happen. QuantumHealingSystems.org. Thank you.